That's a heavy piece of concrete for sure. Even the backhoe was sagging a little bit. I just had to push it in with the bucket. I didn't even pick it up. She's a beast. They say you're not an operator if you have to get out of the seat, but some things are just more efficient by hand. That's a big one. We got this pile done, which is pretty cool. We got the big ones out of the way. We just got that pile over there, this junk pile. So in clearing this old pad of that little barn, which we're almost finished, we found something creepy digging around. I don't want to drop my phone down here. I don't want to fall down there, but this is an old, what do they call it? Cistern. And we threw something down there that we could see. It's about 25 feet down. So I'm gonna take random small blocks and try to fill it up, and eventually I'll fill it up with dirt. And just like that, all the concrete from that slab is up. So now it's just time to kind of smooth it out. Probably gonna need some fill dirt here eventually from how much concrete we took out. And to give you some perspective, this is the basement. So we've really cleared this entire corner from concrete. So it'd be nice to be smooth, be able to get up here, to be able to do things. No more concrete slabs all the way up until the basement. They did the weirdest stuff to pour. So they like filled the empty cavity so they could reduce concrete use. Very odd. To be able to walk around and actually keep this mowed down, much better. Those older hand and foot machines are certainly not as easy as the joystick or pilot controlled one that we rented in the fall. So Lindsay has been wanting to push this down for the last year, pretty much since we bought the excavator. So she is ready. Let's do it. We got a crying boy that wants to play on the excavator. He doesn't know what to think about that. That was easy. New day, new weekend. It's actually Labor Day. But here I am working my third job. We're gonna take down this building today. It's a 2-car garage and I'm tired of looking at it. So this has been here and I've been wanting to get rid of it for a while. It's probably not in really good shape. It's pretty disgusting. Overall, this is actually much cleaner than it originally was. There's much more junk in here. I don't trust, I mean, I'm not saying the wood looks terrible, but there's definitely spots that I don't trust. Like, for example, that 2x4 doesn't even touch anymore. And so I don't know how good the actual studs in here are, or the rafters and joists, or not joists, but. So we're gonna take it down and get rid of all this junk. Here was all the trash and debris that was like on this side of the garage. So piled that up to eventually put that in a roll off. Just crazy. It's like one of the last remaining trash piles between that and the garage. And with that, we're going to take a break because it's extremely dusty over there and I don't want to breathe it because there's mice in there and nasty and Lord knows. So we're just going to let that settle for a minute. In the meantime, we're going to take some of these screws off so that way I can recycle the metal. I don't think it's any good. What I'm doing in this part of the video is simply pushing all the stuff to the back of the garage slab and then pushing it over so I don't have to go all the way around. I'm happy to have at least gotten a few good boards out of the deal. I don't know that a lot of them were good, but the ones in front of me are. And I say good loosely, as they all smell strongly of mouse urine. Maybe this cable will be good for something sometime. For only putting a few hours work in, we have a pretty good pile. And I have a pretty clear slab. Next weekend I'll have to finish cleaning this up. But the ultimate plan is to get a trash roll off, get rid of that. Get rid of that trash that was over there. So my hope was that this slab would be usable for something. I see the footer. I would love to build another building on top of this. I don't know what I would do, but probably not a 2-car garage. But the footer looks intact. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a concrete dude. That's got a crack. Okay, well, it's definitely not perfect, but it might be usable. This held the excavator, and I don't see it cracked, so that has to be somewhat thick, I would think. And it even extends out past the footprint of the building for an entry pad. I actually got more usable wood off there than I thought. We'll use this for the upcoming woodshed. Decent 2x6s. This metal, I don't know. I think it's trash. It's a lot of it's rusty, super rusty, and then a lot of short sections that don't really do us much good. And they're different types of metal, so that's all scrap.